Hey everybody, how are you? It's Mary broadcasting from my home in Dana Point, California. How are you? I'm so excited to be talking to you about our tip number 4 and our 12 tips of Christmas to help you commit to the gift of good health in the new year. So the first 3 tips were what? We talked about breakfast. We spoke about protein and the right amount of protein for you. And we also talked about hydration. So 3 fantastic foundational topics to getting your game on in this new year for good health. So some of you may be like, Mary, why aren't we talking about exercise? And I'm so glad you asked. So when most people begin a new health and wellness program, the first thing they think or that they will say to me is, oh, I want to lose 5 pounds. I need to start exercising. I want to, tone up and get tighter. So I have to go to the gym, or, I need to ride my bike more. I need to run more. I need to do this, that, or the other. Total focus on fitness and kind of a lack of focus on food that they're eating. So here's the big lie. The big lie that we tell ourselves is that we need to somehow just get super active and that all of this activity and fitness activity is going to solve our problem. False. That's really not what's going to happen. It's not what's going to solve our problem. So here's the thing. I'm going to give you the formula. It's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. You got to really get your head around that. Food is fuel. So if we are eating high quality, nutrient dense food to fuel our bodies are going to run better. If we're eating frequently foods that are void of any great nutrition, sort of empty calories, our bodies are not going to be so happy. And some pretty inconvenient things happen because of that. So it's really important to think about the quality of our food, the nutritional value of our food, and how that's going to make our bodies happy and our trillions of cells just so fantastic, and it will help our bodies perform. So food can be really transformational. And so, do I want people to exercise? Of course I do. Exercise is good for your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. I like to exercise because it makes me more creative. I just get those things rolling in me. It handles stress nicely, which is a beautiful thing, but it's not the only thing. The food matters, and food can be transformational. So what I really want more than anything is for people to address their eating habits and to really think about their breakfast, about their protein, about their hydration, and a whole host of other things. And so when I say transformational, what does that really mean? Like, come on, Mary, what's the big deal about food? People who really focused on the food, the 80%, and they've just not been perfect, but have been diligent and consistent. Some physical things happen, of course. They maybe lose some weight. They get more energy. They sleep better at night. Their thinking is not so foggy, clearer thinking. And people with digestive issues get those generally under control, which is fascinating. It's fascinating to me. So then there's some lifestyle things that happen that are sort of the unrecognized transformational things that are even more so. Like, we all focus on the physical, but there's a whole lifestyle thing that happens. First of all, your pants fit. So when your pants fit, you kind of stand a little straighter, walk a little prouder. You're unafraid of what's looking at you in the closet because you know it fits, which is even more unbelievable than anything. You can play with your kids at the park versus sitting on the park bench watching your kids play. I've had customers who've experienced that transformation, and it's changed the life of their family because there truly is more together time. Not me watching you play, but us playing together. You can walk up a flight of stairs without getting out of breath. How many of you are winded walking up a flight of stairs? It's not a good situation. And then there's the host of people who begin doing things that they stopped doing over time because they were either too tired or they were out of shape. out of shape, meaning they didn't have the stamina to do the things they want, whether it was playing tennis or riding their bike or walking the golf course instead of taking the cart, or maybe it's even like volunteering or doing things that are not necessarily physically demanding but require a certain level of energy to just make things rock and roll. So here's my request. If you are feeling like you want to commit to a new lifestyle, a lifestyle change in the year 2017, then I'm hoping that you will commit first to your food, to thinking about your food, really looking at your food, assessing your food, and analyzing whether or not this is the best stuff that you could be eating or if you could be doing something different. Do that first before you get on the treadmill, before you buy the gym membership. Open your pantry and take a look at what's in there. Open your fridge and take a look at what's in there. And think about the food first, because it's the 80%. Changing your food changes everything, I promise. All right, so that's my message for today. Don't believe the lie. Go fix your food. And tomorrow we're going to talk about some fun stuff, and it's a secret. I'm not telling you what it is. All right, I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.